Jason Kamau and Janet Karaoke, co-owners of an electrical shop in Kawangware, met during their childhood years. Kawangware, a small urban center 15 kilometers away from Nairobi City, which comprises of young people from the middle class running small businesses to make ends meet. Jason never imagined that the girl next door would one day put him on the straight and narrow path.
Guys are usually attracted to chicks you're not able to get easily. I used to meet with her. This is the first chick I've ever met who used to make me receive fake phone calls. Nikimwona kwa chum inatoka tu manze. Naichukua niaje poa sana. Like 3-4 times enough times. Akanisimamisha akaniambia, "Jason, why do you take fake phone calls every time you see me?" I froze. Sasa sijai freeze ni demka huyo manze. But okay, I just assumed and excused myself. No, they're not fake phone calls. So what's your name? She just assumed. Now let me go. So I've had this opportunity to talk to her, but nimeshindwa. The beauty about our relationship is that it's based on friendship. Because if we never started there, I won't lie to you, the things we've gone through, tumetamana kitambo sana. We all have different personalities, right? Mimi nipata mini boy one time. She was never attracted to anything that I used to find fly. Oh, she'd tell me, tukienda nawe toa vitu fulani, be decent, do this and that. Oh, that thing used to prick me. There's no lady who used to do that. They'd flow in with anything I did. But this chick who used to make me, I've never sijaipata demo ananiambia sijui fanya hivi. I find myself doing it. Tunajamiana tunarushiana mkono. How? No chick can do that to me. But slowly by slowly, she chucked all that boyish aspect, you get, and transformed it now to now you're getting married.
Like the saying goes, opposites attract, and that can be said for these two lovebirds. Despite the fact that Jason is well educated and knows English, he prefers to communicate in Sheng, a local dialect which originates amongst the urban youths in Nairobi. Despite the fact that Janet too emanates from the hood, she is different.
It was smiley just because I smile a lot. Now for her, she tells me, nakuita Jason. That's your name. I'm like, really? Really? Ati tukienda place, haizi nita majina zingine. Okay, I love jewels a lot. I also have antiques that jewels a lot. All the ladies I've ever dated, tunawaga wale watu ukuoma na wewe, wanataka sijui umeenda out na yeye anataka kumwachia sijui pete, umwachie sijui nini. Alikuwa anazitoa. Tumeenda out na yeye anataka ataki nivae. Hadi nikamwambia, no, from the time I engaged her, she told me, you have like 1 year to package yourself nicely. Ukujeka umeacha certain things mdogo. Kasa niliambia goti nikioa nitakuwa nikivaa bling moja. Na sasa ni mbili peke yake sai. Sasa imebakisha moja.
He used to wear a lot.
I'm telling you, I used to be that dude. Now I'm this guy. For other people, there are those who want to like flow with the move, flow with the wind. She's not that person. She's not that person. Apparently when me and her started, mabeste wetu walikuwa nasema wasa wapatie wiki mbili. History dead. But ni sisi tumegrow for 5 years and now you're getting married the right way.
This beautiful relationship was put in a tight spot when Jason got a job in Nyanyuki, a town 208 kilometers from Nairobi, located just north of the equator. Jason was forced to see the love of his life twice a month, resulting in serious conflicts in the relationship. To prove that he was serious about making Janet his wife, Jason finally made a formal proposal.
Us guys had beef.
It was because he was leaving to Nyahururu and they didn't want him to go. I'm in Nairobi, Nyahururu is way far. Okay, I didn't think it would work when he's that far. So he bought me my favorite cake. Then what happened? Did you kneel first or did I eat the cake? I think when I I put the fork inside, then I hit the ring. I was surprised, then he knelt. I was like, marry me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ring for like 3 months. Manze nenda mtaka kupatia mama hii ring jo. Then I'm like, I chicken out. No, let me think. But there's a thin line between love and hate. The same way you can love is the same way you can hate. So we used to do that. Big time. So when I came back home, my day of leaving was there. So I decided I'm going to engage her today. Kateremka town kabaika keki kake kama nikaistash ndani. Nilikuwa najua kitu takam tu. Tutapiga tu makelele mbaya.
Jason artistic and loves supporting the young people, hence, he has opted to use local suppliers to cater for their big day. However, it has not been smooth sailing with his seamstress, as he has not yet made Jason and his groomsmen's attire, despite the fact that payment has already been made.
The guys had paid. They're giving the deposits, and we talk to this guy, Amalizengu, in time. Hey, the guy goes missing. I'm doing attention shiki. He's good, but I think he miscalculated his expenditure aspect of it, because he's a 8 to 5 guy. So 8 to 5. So that means anaongoja kamshande mwisho wa mwezi. No, so akatumiaga ile cheddar. No. So meaning he used I think the way I perceived it, the way I got the whole thing, yeah. He wanted to chuck some cash from his salary to utilize, so he used the cash I'd given him. Manzina ndio hiyo time inagonga. So it became even a police case. Ile ndivyo nimtisha manze afanya works, because I don't want to change. Okay, I happen to do this. When I see something good, I just pay up. When I see, for instance, if I see nice earrings somewhere, sibaginigi, the price you tell me, I find them worth that because I've loved them. I just pay, I get it. So when I saw him, sikutaka kubishana naye mama, nikamwambia mimi sitaki tusumbuane naye story ya do, shika. So I forgot to ask for the receipt. You get? So there was no formal agreement that ulinipatia do. There wasn't nothing like that. So every time I used to be asked, what did you do? How is there any agreement mko nayo na yeye? I do. Awe rudi mfuko, hizo cheddar zishaenda. My sister, she's in abroad. She calls her oftenly and tells her, please don't align with yourself with Jason. Make sure your ladies are being done by a different person, and let everything, don't involve Jason in everything. Yeah, acha ya sort story yake na nauko. Then she calls me, unataka mempigia simu afa nampigia. You do something about your guy. Jason, do you think unadhani kama utatoboa? So I don't know from nowhere, up to now I don't know from nowhere, but I used to believe this guy would give me the best. When it comes to legal aspects, there is no place that I've indicated that we exchanged cash. So I drafted an agreement. I, Eric Otieno, received this amount from Jason Kamau on this day as a deposit of payment for his clothes and the groomsmen, blah 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 blah. Then I've not been able to deliver on this particular date, but I agree to the conditions and terms that he states below. Condition 1, I give my word that I'll deliver these clothes on this date. Number 2, if I don't deliver these clothes as per the point 1 date stated, I shall give 100%. I shall give twice the amount that is given as deposit. Oh yes, I wanted to be so mean. So mean. Because most people, when you're given a contract, you don't read through.
Jason and Janet are both perfectionists and desire to have unique invitation cards for their nuptial. As a result, the card suppliers are not translating what the couple has in mind.
Even though it was supposed to be a card wedding, but we decided let it be. Acha kila mtu akam. Ndio wenye walikuwa na hate wakamuone ni Janet na Jason wanafanya harusi.
Janet and Jason are having friends and family assist them to raise funds for their wedding. Jason believes in giving the love of his life all that she wants, despite the fact that this would strain their budget. However, Lady Luck seems to be on this groom-to-be's side as far as that is concerned.
I saw this ride in a garage 4 months ago. I think it's 4 or 5 months ago, yeah?
Yeah.
4 or 5 months ago. Because she told me that, you know those ones you can ask, at times you can ask someone, how do you want your wedding to be? I'd want a white range. Now bring this to the committee. The guys are saying, no, it's hard. It's hard, maybe just forget it. Look for something else. I looked for it. I met this Vogue 4 months ago. Ikiwa kwa garage, ikitengenezwa. We talked with the owner. The owner is called Dennis. We've never met face to face. We had the bargaining of the cost and everything there on the phone, and the wife is just standing there. The wife was not believing. Alimpatia package. Sizi amini.
Janet desires to have her reception in a dome. Having her wishes fulfilled would mean using their entire budget to pay for it.